All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We ended up catching one quick trade today. We ended up only taking the one-to-one because I was on consistency accounts. Here are the executions right here. Would have been nice to hold a bit extra, but again, with consistency accounts, there's really nothing you can do. So I'm gonna run through this pretty quick. It's pretty self-explanatory. Coming uh, into the day on the higher time frame, I was leaning bullish because we were leaning into we were respecting out of a daily bullish gap. Looking at ES at the time, it had not tapped the daily gap. And if you looked pre-market, ES was just accumulating. So what I wanted to see was accumulation, manipulation into that daily gap, and then to get distribution on NQ and ES. And that's exactly what we ended up getting. So market opens up right here, and initially we get this wick up. There was actually a 15-minute gap right here. I really wasn't too concerned about those because I figured they were just going to act as areas to push price lower in the short term, and then when you get that move higher, because again, we are in a daily bullish gap, the higher the time frame, the more crucial like the info kind of is to us, right? So we get this manipulation up at 9:30. From there, we get remanipulation down. Now, looking at ES, it's the same thing. We get manipulation up right here. We don't really tap into anything significant, and then we get this manipulation down. So I'm looking at this to be an open, low, high close, and I want to see price flush higher because, again, zooming out, low resistance liquidity leading into an unfilled 4-hour on ES, low resistance liquidity, unfilled 4-hour, all these draws and liquidity above. So I am bullish, especially delivering out of a higher time frame, daily bullish gap. So market opens up. We initially put that 9:30 wick. We get manipulation down. From here, we get this strong 1-minute inversion. The 2-minute, I believe, was the highest time frame inversion, but I didn't wait for that. I just see this nice displacing candle. We inverse the 1-minute. I have a 9:30 wick above where if I want to, I can go break even pretty quick. And we look at ES. ES also gives a strong close. If you did hesitate on this because of how this did look, I understand that as well. But in terms of the higher time frame narrative, again, we just are delivering out of a daily gap. Higher time frame, low resistance above. This is just a clean Judas swing in my opinion. So we get this strong displacing candle. I tighten the stop up a bit just so I can get that quick one-to-one. As soon as we end up crossing the 9:30 wick, I go break even on this next candle right here, and then we end up hitting full TP. And again, it does run higher, but there's nothing I could do with consistency accounts. You just gotta, kind of take your piece and move on. But ideally, I think I probably only would have held to maybe this high over here. So again, delivering out of a daily bullish gap, we get accumulation, manipulation. We're looking to catch distribution. It's the same thing on ES. ES is accumulating. We want manipulation in the daily gap and the distribution higher. ES manipulates lower, gives a strong close to the upside. NQ gives a strong 1-minute inversion with nice displacement, break even, and then full TP one-to-one again. But yeah, as you can see, we are running higher now. I do want to look on my evals to see if I can catch anything, but I don't know. It's probably that's it for my funded today. So anyway, that's it from you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys took this trade or what you guys thought of the market today, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.